Hi, I'm Lisa, one of your homeschool mom mentors, and I get to talk to you today a little bit about Sonlight's hands-on history programs. Sonlight has done a great job at developing 3 different craft kits that correlate with your studies from HBL A, B, and C, and 4 fabulous lap books that correlate with your studies from HBL levels D, E, G, and H. So first I want to tell you what you get in the A, B, and C hands-on history kits. These kits include 9 projects to be done throughout the year. Each project is enclosed in its own Ziploc bag that contains everything that you need to make the project. So no more trips to Hobby Lobby or Michael's searching out that one thing, a brad, a box of clay, or some special colored paper that you'll never use again because you only need a corner for the project. Everything's included except for household things like a stapler or scissors or colors to work on the project. Next, you get an instruction booklet. The instruction booklet gives you a little more information that you can share with your child that refers back to what they've studied in history, and it gives you full color step-by-step instructions. No more scrolling Pinterest to figure out how to do something only to find that they left 2 steps out and it doesn't work without those. It is scheduled in your instructor's guide, not on a specific day, but on a week that you've studied something in that. So you can use it after quiet time. That was always a great reward for my kids. If we got through quiet time, we've had finished school, had quiet time, we can craft afterwards. You could use it on the 5th day if you're a 4-day homeschooler. That might be a fun project to wrap up the week. Or you could use it over the summer as a review. So there are no rules. Make it work for your family. Why would you want to do hands-on projects with your students? Well, it allows your children to be creative. It cements what they've already learned and can increase their understanding of that. And it also provides some evidence of learning. Hands-on learning affects people different ways because we all learn differently, but all learning styles can benefit from something hands-on. If you have a visual learner, they're going to make something, and that is going to allow them to see what they've already studied. The auditory learner, perhaps while you're working on the craft together, you and your student can talk through why this relates to what you've learned. And then the kinesthetic learner, obviously, that's what everyone thinks a hands-on project is for. They're going to benefit because as they're using their hands, they're making those pathways to connect what they've learned. But everyone has fun crafting, and especially when you can take the stress off yourself as the mom by having everything provided for you. Now let's talk about the lap book kits that Sonlight sells. I don't know if you've ever tried to make your own lap book, but there is a ton of work involved in getting things ready. There's a special way to build the folder base. There are lots of projects that need to be copied onto various color papers, various weight papers. Maybe you need a sheet of clear plastic, lots of supplies involved, brads or Velcro or all kinds of things. It's a real undertaking. I'm so glad that Sonlight has taken that part of the lap book away because let's face it, as homeschool moms, we have great plans, not so great follow through all the time because a lot of times we've bitten off more than we can chew. So Sonlight has made the folder base for you, copied every project that you need on the right weight paper, on the right colored paper, included all the extra supplies, the brads, the Velcro, the vellum, all the things that you need. You simply provide glue, tape, markers, scissors, and have the joy of creating with your child. Again, these are scheduled in your instructor's guide, and you do get a beautiful full color instruction book that tells you step by step how to create each of the 25 or so projects that go in the lap book and where to place them in the lap book, so that at the end of the year you have a wonderful project that you can use to show what you've learned. You can use it to review what you've learned, and you have it forever to keep. It's beautiful and you'll want to keep it. Again, lap booking is going to appeal to each of those learning styles in the same way that crafting did. Your kinesthetic learners are going to have the opportunity to use their hands to work with the things that they've already heard. Your auditory learners can listen again to you talk about what you're making, review what you've done, and your visual learners will have that great project that they can see the history come to life right before their eyes in their lap book. So if you've been on the fence about adding hands-on history component to your homeschool, let me assure you that Sonlight has taken all the not fun stuff off your plate and provides all the equipment that you need to just jump in and do the fun part of crafting. I encourage you to add it to your homeschool year. Thanks for being here today, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.